Hi guys, Jay Morris here. We're at UFC Fight Night 115 for Stefan Struve versus Alexander Volkov. Here are all the post-fight interviews.
Yeah, I thought, the fans delivered. We sold slightly less than last year. Obviously first time in the Netherlands, blowout event. You had Alistair and Jermaine, everyone on. But yeah, it was still a very strong performance for us. And I'm sure we'll be back in the Netherlands. Probably not next year, having gone back-to-back years and not having other markets that we're, excited to break into. But we'll definitely be back in Rotterdam or Amsterdam, I would think. In the next I think you'll see us probably bring, bigger fights because you'll take a hit on the U.S. pay-per-view, but you can make up that revenue, with European pay-per-view. So I think the fans should be in store for some bigger fights going forward. The gate was $900,000 U.S. Performance of the night bonus went to Zabit and Mirbeck, and fight of the night was the main event, Volkov and Struve.
I thought I had round one, round three, so I wasn't very nervous. I knew I had a victory, so it was good.
You got hit with a big shot in round two. How badly hurt were you at that point?
It was more of a flash knockdown. I wasn't hurt at all. I stepped him with a leading elbow. He changed his lead hook to uppercut, so it was more of a flash knockdown than anything. As soon as I hit the floor, I was back normal. As you can tell in round three, I came back and dominated, so it was good. I was going to finish it.
After the fight, you called out Donald Cerrone. Is that a fight you've been wanting to have for a long time? He's been around the game a long time.
Exactly. I asked him from the last fight as well when I fought the last time. I feel it'll be a good contest with me and him, you know what I mean? So I want to keep moving up. I'm 26 years old now. Keep moving up in the rankings and hopefully get him.
Obviously, she took the fight on 2 or 3 weeks' notice. Did you expect her to be so tough, or was there anything that she did do to surprise you?
I absolutely expected her to be tough. I don't think the UFC is going to bring any girls into the octagon who are not tough and not ready, and she was very hungry for this, as well as I. So I knew she was going to be a little tough, yes.
In the first round especially, she was looking for that leg lock, but you seemed pretty calm the whole way throughout her submission attempts in the first round.
Absolutely. I'm a black belt as well, and we practice that effortlessly over and over again. So it was one of those things that you just don't panic. I knew she didn't have it. It was just a matter of letting my foot get loose from her hands. But I wasn't in any situation where I felt like the red light hit and now I need to panic. It was just more like, okay, let's wake up, let's start moving, let's start, being active. No, our game plan was to weather her down, was to get her tired, to continuously hit the body, go to the body, get her tired, wear her down. So that way when we did go to the ground, because we anticipated that would happen, we knew that she would be a little bit fatigued.
Right after the fight, but how does it feel to get that return win and to do so in your second home country of the Netherlands?
It felt great because I've fought only twice in the last 4 years, and the reason is because I was sick and injured sometimes, and I couldn't and I wasn't able to perform. But I corrected the mistakes, and I figured out what I was doing wrong. I corrected it, I'm back, and now I'm here to stay. My next fight will be soon, I think. And did you guys see me at the weigh-ins? I did this. Did anybody catch that? That was 8. And he went down in 8 minutes. So I predicted it to the minute, not to the round. Knockouts are in my nature. I'm not going to say every fight will be a knockout after this, but I'll definitely look for a knockout every fight because I'm not satisfied with any type of win. Even if it's a submission, I'm not satisfied. I only go for a knockout, for a kill.
Great finish in the third round of the fight. What was it like fighting in front of such a supportive crowd for your opponent?
I actually felt great because it was quite obvious that this support and this overwhelming, let's say, support of those people made the wrong, and he felt not quite sure in himself. It was a huge weight that weighed on him, and even before the fight I saw this. There's this kind of support when everyone expects you to win, it's very hard to deliver.
you've got a pretty nasty cut under your eye there, and you suffered a few eye pokes as well during the fight. How many stitches are in that cut, and how badly did the eye pokes affect him?
He worked not very cleanly, let's say. He always pushed his left arm forward with open palm. It's sad, but I have 5 stitches, and like my trainers always tell me, even when I was small, pain will go away and the victory will remain.
Heavyweight's a very open division. There are a lot of big names in there, and people without fights at the moment. Is there anyone that you can see yourself matching up with next?
Where is it? Actually, right now I'm thinking not about whom to fight, but I would like to think about where to fight. Today, 5 of Russian fighters won, and I headlined the tournament. And it will be great if UFC will be able to bring UFC to Russia, and I will be happy and honored to headline this tournament.
That's it from us for the post-fight interviews. Don't forget you can check out all the action on our page.